Yes, so I was right. I'm glad that I put Juan up first. Juan will take this down with a Psychic. We're faster than it, undoubtedly. And Psychic is quad effective on this thing. Yeah. You better shudder. You better be terrified. Are you kidding me? Go away with your sucker punch. Freaking ridiculous. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Scarlet Level Locke. My name is Dr. Kamira here in episode 20, where we are going to finally be taking on the most dreaded thing I have for this entire game in terms of a Nuzlocke challenge. I am going to be taking on the final Starbase, the Fighting Starbase. We are going to be doing this, we're going to be going through and taking on all 30 Pokemon that we need to, and then taking on, I think her name is Eri. And hopefully we will not have any issues. In the last time I played this game, I had a ton of issues with this battle. I think it took me like 12 tries before I got it, so I am extremely nervous. Although, I did do some leveling, so we should be good. We're over-leveled. I think their ace is level 56, so all of my mons are at least that high. I really wanted to make sure that I have no issues with this. So hopefully we will do it just fine, but if you want to see what happens, consider liking and subscribing. You'll be able to catch every single episode of this series as they come out, and you'll have a wonderful time doing so. I'm going to do my best to make sure that that is true, because I don't like lying to you. Why would I lie to you? That is not something that I want to do. I'm not a liar. I tell the truth. Anyway, we're going to go and get right into this battle as quickly as possible. We already took on the people right outside of the base, so we should be good there. The plan that I have going into this is I am going to basically just try and steamroll with Jeremy. The first Pokemon that we face should be... Oh, it might be a... Oh... Alright, we're going to do Juan and then Jeremy, because I'm pretty sure the first Pokemon is a Toxicroak, which will have a bunch of Poison-type moves, which will be super effective on Jeremy. So, we'll go with Juan, then we'll go into Jeremy when it can't do anything to us, and we will basically just use a bunch of X attacks and stuff like that. Just build up our stats, and then Terrasilize and wipe the floor. That is the plan. So, let's do it. We're gonna go for it. Ding ding. Ding ding goes the bell. Alright, so that is the plan. Hopefully all works out. And I hope you're doing well today, because I am very excited to be back and recording this. Definitely wanted to get this done because I'm not going to be able to do it over the weekend. Because I'm going to be traveling, and well, not traveling, but I'm going to be doing some stuff this weekend, and it's going to basically mean that I have no time to record or edit, so I have to get this done. Spoiler, this is a Thursday for me at the time of recording, so hopefully we get everything done and there's no hiccups with, you know, random, 12 battles against this stupid, person here. Okay. Get him. There you go. You figured it out. Good for you. Okay, you can handle that. Alright, so there's no Toxicroaks really here, which is nice. Alright. I was worried that Toxicroak would be an issue. Alright. Primate, that's fine. Whoops. There we go. Got him. I accidentally spawned him outside of the normal range. Whoopsie doodle. Alright, got you. Got you. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Love to see it. Alright, we're doing well. We are doing well. Sensei Spheel's the only one that's taken any sort of real damage here. The rest of my mons are pretty well equipped to take on these ones. So, we're gonna go get as close to 30 as possible. Then we're gonna hop over here and heal ourselves. So this is 27. We go 28. 29. Heal. Good. And you can take down the last one. Bam. GG. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I am super nervous about this, but we're over leveled. We gotta be able to do this. I'm pretty sure I fought this one 4th last time, and I was like 3 or 4 levels under leveled, facing off against the ace. And it was able to stack up a bunch of buffs and basically steamroll. I think that we'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. I've got so much stuff planned. There's no way we struggle with this. It's gonna be... I'm gonna, have built this up, and there's gonna be nothing wrong. I'm manifesting it. I'm ready. Don't matter who you are. I'll bury anyone to take down the Team Star. This time I won't run away. Alright. Harry, you are going down. I hope. I really hope. I really hope. Okay. Yes, so I was right. I'm glad that I put Juan up first. Juan will take this down with a Psychic. We're faster than it, undoubtedly. And Psychic is quite effective on this thing. Yeah. You better shudder. You better be terrified. Are you kidding me? Go away with your sucker punch. Freaking ridiculous. Go away. Whatever. I don't care. Alright. Lucario. So that is Fighting Steel. Come on! Frickin' does it have a Steel-type move? We're of higher level than it anyway, so theoretically... Maybe go into Humbug. Interesting. So, it's Steel and Fighting. Boris is going to be useless in all these battles. How do I want to go about this? Do I just go for Jeremy? We're over-leveled. Let's just go for Jeremy. This thing's going to... I don't think this thing's going to have anything scary for Jeremy. At worst, it's going to have Iron Head, and we'll take one. We won't... I don't think we're going to get one shot by it. So at the worst, we waste an X attack. Surely boost the attack, yeah. So we're just going to use an X attack. We've got 4. If we waste one on this, because it's got strong moves that, absolutely body Jeremy, or a Sphere, that's fine. It's got nothing on us. Alright, we're fine. So, we use another X attack. Good. Alright, what has it got this time? Or a Sphere. So, I think this is all it has. It doesn't have anything scary for us. Even with a crit, we can't get hit, or we can't die here, I don't think. Unless it's got something other than Aura Sphere. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. How much damage is that? That's 63. That's too much for a super... Oh, we can do a Lemonade. Yeah, perfect. I like to try and use the lowest possible item that will still get me to full health. Save some money and such. Alright, yeah, it's got an Aura Sphere. It's doing nothing to us. Alright, one more X attack, and then we heal, Terrasilize, and body this thing. But you know what I could also do? Screw it. I think I'll use some X speeds as well. This thing can literally do nothing to us, so we're just going to set up. completely. Another lemonade should be good there. Yeah, we're gonna just set up on this thing. There's no reason for us to not. We're gonna use a bunch of X speeds as well. Well, not a bunch. We'll probably use like 2. Oh, we can use more than 1 for sure. We got 6 of them. I'm just going to absolutely steamroll this thing. Forest Sphere again. That's 70. Screw it, we just use a Hyper Potion. Alright, well, this is kind of just... This is going to be easy. I'm making this easy, but I want it to be easy. I don't want to play. I'm not looking to get my penalties above 200. At this point, if I'm taking penalties, I'm like doubling my score if I'm not careful. So, I can afford to be a little bit less careful in the past. Ooh, I should use an extra accuracy too, because then I won't have to worry about freaking play rough. That's a good idea. So glad I thought of that. Alright. But yeah, early in the game, if I'm taking like 2 3-point penalties, obviously you don't want to take them, but if you're taking them, you might as well. But when you're in this late game, the penalties get really, really egregious. So super duper useful to just stay away from that. Use an X accuracy. Perfect. Alright, I think I am finally ready. We're +4 speed, +6 attack, and up in accuracy as well. Hyper Potion. There we go. Good. Alright, and it just keeps using Aura Sphere, so we're fine. I don't like how much damage that did. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. Screw it. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna play this overly safe. I'm playing around the crits. We outspeed at this point, so we're taking 1 hit from Aura Sphere. There we go. That was like a little roll. So battle, and we go with Fire Fang. Goodbye. All right. Cool. Now we can Terrasilize. Passimian. Pure fighting. We stay in. Beautiful. As long as it doesn't have, like, mist or something. I'm going to be livid if it has something like that. Alright. Here's where we see if something crazy comes in and just absolutely throws away all of my strategy. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. Annihilate. We stay in. This is fighting Ghost, so... Are we quite effective on this thing with Fairy? I think we might be. Oh god, I'm so happy that this is not hard. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I refuse to lose, so please let me your strength. No. We're just gonna do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, pop! Oh, this was so much easier. All I had to do was overlevel and stack up a bunch of X items. Alright, well, now what? Oh, makes me so happy. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we're done with that. I was so stressed about that battle. Holy cow, was I stressed. Alright. Good stuff. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough practice so we can train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. Alright. So I think the plan for the rest of this episode will be to kind of build up our team for the Elite Four, because that is the next real step. We're going to have to finish up the Elite Four and Champion. The Champ's Ace is level 62, so we don't really need to do too much more grinding to get levels. We just need to be prepared for it. So once we get, I want to make sure that we've got like a good amount of battle or like held items and stuff like that. I want to make sure that we have all of the moves that we want to have on our Pokemon. Get some good like coverage and stuff like that. I kind of want to give Boris not a second Dark type move. I want to basically just make sure that everyone's got like the moves we want to use for the rest of this playthrough. Has all of the items we want to have them holding. And then we'll go and take on the Elite Four in the next episode, I think. Even if the code doesn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have it. Thanks. Hey, we got it. The last thing that we have to mark on the layout. The last layout. We have completed our layout. Close combat. That could be useful. Although it lowers our defense stats. Don't like that as much. Hate that. Hate that for me. Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So what did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright. I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty, too. Took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everybody liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her. Pretty much. Got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, the kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. For long, the class chose me as their target, and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then Riri, she chose me to help me, even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it was to have no one on your side. Ah, so the bully becomes the bullied, and the bully, the bullyee. Is that? I guess bullied is probably a better word than bullyee. Although bullyee is more fun. So the bullyee becomes the savior. Alright, let's go. Poor Riri. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we have unlocked the final section of the Team Star storyline. Those battles are going to be, I think, aces of level 61 and 63. So we could theoretically go take on the first one of those battles, but I don't know that necessarily I think there is a pause in between. So we theoretically could do that first before the Elite Four, but I kind of want to take on the Elite Four first. I want to do that, then I'm going to do both of those battles for Team Star, and then we're going to go and take on the Path of Legends to finish off the series. Alright. Thanks for the LP. Look at that. We got some good money. Okay. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. True identity of the big boss is me. Yep. I love Clavel. The big boss, it's me. Freaking Clavel is hilarious. I love it. I love Clavel. He's one of the best characters in this game. For sure. Alright, understood. And I'll see you both there. Let's go. It was weird how she knew so much about them and seemed to be reminiscing about them. Who would have known that she was the big boss all along? Beautiful. Alright. So, with that, let's go and get ourselves some... Let's go see what TMs we can make. And see if any of those look good for our team. Although I want to heal first. Obviously. And then we'll go over to Mezagoza, buy a bunch of items from Delibird Presents. Get some more X items, theoretically. And, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much it. Alright, let's see. So, normal type moves, I don't think we really need any. But we could see. Endure. Substitute. Sword Stance, maybe. Maybe we could give this instead. Oh, we don't even have all of the... We don't even know what all of the items are for that one. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. Fire Fang, Flame Charge. We could do Flame Charge. Fire Spin, Fire Punch. Oh, no one can learn Flame Charge. Never mind. Alright, so unfortunately... Oh, oh no, Sunny Day. Never mind. I was like, ooh, we can teach a different one to... I want to give this to Jeremy. I want him to have fire type moves. Although maybe I don't need him to have fire moves. Fire Pledge. Lose power, boosts the vivacity of fire. That's cool. Ooh, too bad no one can learn it. Oh well. Fire type moves not useful. No one can learn any water type moves. Thunder Fang. Fascinating. Yeah, we already have a good move set for Sensei Spiel, so I don't think we really need anything on his part. Same sort of thing goes for Alejandro. None of them can... The only thing that can be learned is either Icy Wind for Humbug or Ice Fang for Jeremy, and I kind of prefer Fire Fang. Because, like, what would we be using Ice for? We'd be using it mostly for, like, Dragon, right? And Fairy's already super effective on Dragon, so we really don't need this. It's redundant. Aura Sphere, no one can learn. Close Combat, no one can learn. Drain Punch for Sensei Spiel. Now that's interesting. What is fighting good against? It's good against normal. It's good against steel. I wouldn't send it in for steel, though. It's good against dark. I wouldn't send it in for dark either. Yeah, Drain Punch could be useful, but I don't really see any reason to give it. Poison, I really don't think that we need anything. We've already got the best move for Sensei Spiel, I'd say. May also poison the top the Pokemon. The only thing is, if it's a higher special attacker, then maybe we want to get Sludge Bomb. Let me check. Also, it probably makes sense to check, like, their summaries, see what moves they have. It is more of a special attacker. Let's see if we already know Sludge Bomb. Acid Spray. We do not. So if we get some, whatchamacallits, some, Krogrunk stuff, we can get, Sludge Bomb instead of Poison Jab and get a stronger move. So that's good. I think that's one play. So yeah, Sludge Bomb instead of, Poison Jab. Are there any good ground type moves that anyone can learn? Dig. Ooh, interesting. That could be useful. We need to fight some Earthworms. What's ground good against? Ground is good against electric. It's good against... I just need to pull up a freaking thing. 1 second. Alright, so... It's strong against... fire? Oh, we could give this to Jeremy then. That could be useful. Yeah, I think that maybe we get some Earthworms and give Jeremy Dig as well. Because then we can send it in against fire types very easily. It'll have something super effective to use on those fire types, and it eats fire type hits. I think that's a good play. We could give it now because it's physical. It's a physical attacker, so we don't want to give it the special type moves. We want to give it a physical one. So yeah, definitely Dig. Dig is the best option here. We just need to get Earthworm Tarnish. So we need to fight Earthworm, Krogunk. So far, what do we want to give for Boris's last move? Did we already? I think we already did actually. Let me check its summary. His summary real quick. No, we did not. So honestly, we need to get him something. What is something that we could be useful? So if we're defending with Steel and Dark, we have a fighting type move. We are immune to poison. Maybe we give it a psychic type move? Can it learn a psychic type move? I think it could actually, right? Can learn Rest. Can learn Zen Headbutt, although it's not a 100% accuracy, which I hate. Hate that for me. Yeah, that's the only thing we can learn is Zen Headbutt, which is annoying. What can it learn for ground? Oh, it can also learn Dig. So if we get some more Greavard stuff and we get some more Earthworm stuff, then we can get 2 Digs, give it to both Boris and Jeremy. I think that's the play. So a bunch of Earthworm, some Greavard, and some Krogunk. Alright, so I'm not sure how much of that is going to actually be in the episode. I did a bunch of strategizing here, but the plan is we are going to change up Jeremy's moveset a little bit, so that we are going to replace Fire Fang with Dig, so that it can take on fire types very easily. So we're going to send in Jeremy for all our fire type needing, our fire type handling jobs. We're going to send in Jeremy. We are going to change out Poison Jab for Sludge Bomb on Sensei Sfeel, so that we can get slightly better, a slightly higher power move, and it's taking advantage of our better attacking stat. Also, we need to get a Mint to change up its nature, because it's got a terrible nature. And then the last thing is we're going to also teach Dig to Boris over Night Slash, because it is we don't need 2 dark type moves, and we can send it in against poison types and just body it with ground type moves and not even be affected by the poison. So I think that is the plan. Its attack and special attacks slightly weaker for each of its allies in this party that have already been defeated. Okay, I forgot about that. So yeah, I think that the plan is we're going to take on some Krogunk to get ourselves Sludge Bomb. We're going to take on some Greavard and Earthworm to get ourselves enough items for 2 Digs, and then we are going to go and get ourselves some Mints and battle items. I think that is the play. Let us go and do the Mints and battle items first, I would say. So we'll head on over to Mezagoza. And then I need to... Where do you buy the mints? That's a good question. Alright, so the mints are in Chansey Supply. So where is the Chansey Supply? Deli, Shurikans, Delibird Presents, Baggins, Salam Renaissance, Passion Street, Chansey Supply. Alright, let's go. So the first thing we want to do is get some mints. The other question that obviously poses is what natures do we want all of our Pokemon to have? So let's just go down the list. Espathra, we probably want up in special attack, down in attack. Because we already got good speed on it. So we should be fine there. We've got a good move set as well. Maybe we want to get rid of low kick for something better as well. That's another thing that we could look into. Alright, we'll figure that out in a minute. So, up in special, down in attack for them. This one's already perfect. This one, honestly, up in special, down in speed, question mark. Maybe down in attack? We don't have any physical attacking moves, so we might as well just use up in special, attack, down in attack. So 2 up in specials, down in attacks. This one is already perfect. This one is already perfect. Whoops. And then this one up in attack, down in special attack. So we want 1 up in attack, down in special attack, and 2 up in specials, down in attacks. I think that is the play. So whatever mints those are, we're going to get those. I'd like to buy. So, we could also get some of these. That's going to also be useful. Alright, so let's see. Serious. That's neutral. Oh god, this is a lot of money. So we need 3 mints, so that's 60k. Oof. Up and attack, down in defense. Up and attack, down in special. We need 1 of those. We want to go up in special, down in attack, 2. Pay with cash. Good. And then these are 10,000s. I will figure out exactly what the ideal option is for these like the IV or the EV items. I'll do that in between episodes. That is the play there. I'll figure that out later. I'm not gonna worry about that now. And then we've got to get more of these eventually as well, but I'm gonna save that for the end. All right, cool. So let's just do that real quick. Get ourselves some mints. All right, so shoot, I forget which one's which. All right, so Juan is modest. So is Sensei Sfeel. So Juan and Sensei Sfeel are modest. And then we've got Boris is adamant. So let's go find those mints again. So the modest ones go to Juan. And then Sensei Sfeel. And then the adamant goes to Boris. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Now, let's go to Delibird Presence and get some battle items. Oh, wait. Is it over here? I forget where it is. I think it's down this way. Yep. Perfect. All right. So, battle items. That's what we want. Alright, so Sharp Beak now, Silver Powder now, physical moves, special moves. We could get some Wise Glasses and Muscle Bands. That could be useful. Boost the power of the holder's punching moves and prevents direct contact with targets. Oh, that could be useful. Do we have any punching moves? Not really, right? It's a well-worn belt that slightly boosts the power of holder's super effective moves. That's good. That's good. Focus Band. We already have one of those. It may be able to endure with one. Oh, so the Focus Band basically is not a guarantee, but it's a chance. It's kind of like a Quick Claw. But it doesn't go away. Focus Sash is a guarantee, but it only is once per battle. Got it. Can't change its ability. Can't have its stats lowered. Oh, that's a good item. I want one. I might need to sell some stuff. These things are expensive, man. King's Rock. Throat Spray. Uses a sound-based move. Alright. Destiny Knot. No. Rocky Helmet could be useful. Ability Shield we don't really need. So I think the play is either to give some Wise Glasses and Muscle Bands, or we go with Expert Belt, because I do tend to use a lot of super effective moves. Maybe the Wise Glasses and... Like, I feel like it's similar boost. It says slightly boost the power. So I feel like Wise Glasses and Muscle Bands are more economical and useful because it doesn't matter whether they're super effective or not. It's still going to boost them. And it's not like I have any, like, dual attackers. Every single one of my Pokemon either focuses on special only or physical only. So let me just check what, let me see which Pokemon has what real quick. So check summary. So we have 1 special, 1 attack, 2 special, 1 attack, 3 special, 1 attack, 4 special, 1 attack, 4 special, 2 attack. And obviously we don't need 4 and 2. So let's see who still needs items. So this one, so we have Lucky Egg on this path on Juan. We don't need, so that's 1. So 1 special, 1 attack, 2 special, 1 attack, 3 special, 1 attack. Honestly, Miracle Seed is probably more useful for this thing. And then 3 special, 2 attack, maybe? And then we give the Clear Amulet to one of them and just waste a... who do you want to give the Clear Amulet to? Do you want to give it to... Maybe we give it to this one. Because then, if it's using, like, Nasty Plot and stuff like that, we can not worry about it losing its boosts. Or we give it to Jeremy. I think we give it to Humbug. We give Humbug the boost item, because it's going to need it the most, I would say. And then we give 2 of each. 2 attack boosts and 2 special attack boosts. That's the play. We're spending 32k on these items. And those are going to be the held items. That is the play. Battle items. So 2 of these. Oops. 2 of these. Pay with cash. And then 2 of these. Pay with cash. Perfect. Alright, so... Whoops. Don't go back in, you doofus. So now, I think the last thing that we want to do is we want to go and take on those last Pokemon to build up our team, but I think we're getting... I mean, I've been recording for a while now, so I'm not sure how much is going to end up being cut out, but I think we'll have done enough to get a full episode out of it. So I think we will go and take on those last few Pokemon in the next episode, and then we will take on the Elite Four once our team is all built up and set to go. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We were able to get our final badge and beat out the Fighting Starbase with relative ease. And hopefully you are excited for the Elite Four in the next episode. Should be fun, and hopefully we won't have any issues. It'll be just as easy as the Fighting badge. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, consider liking this episode and subscribing to the channel so you can catch every single episode as they come out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. EST. But regardless, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. But until then, bye.